What if I told you you could start a profitable business with almost no money? Many people never start their dream business because they think it's too expensive. But it doesn't take thousands of dollars to get started. It just takes the right business model. But before we dive in, drop a comment below and tell me what's stopping you from starting your business. Let's see if we can break through that together. Now let's dive into the 5 business models that have low startup costs. The first business model is a service-based business. This can cost you anywhere from nothing up to about $100 to start. And why this works is because there's no inventory at all whatsoever. You just need to be able to use your skills. Another service-based job that you could start at little to no cost to you is being a virtual assistant. So many small businesses need help with admin tasks, email management, customer service. And again, you just need to have the skill set in that area and be able to help those small businesses, and they will pay you for your skill and your time. Another low cost to start service-based business model would be local services. These are things like babysitting, pet sitting, tutoring, cleaning. They do have a little bit of a startup cost because you'd have to buy some supplies and materials, but very minimal. And you can get up and off the ground running fairly immediately. You just got to find the clients. The second business model you may want to consider is content creation and monetization. And it's going to cost you maybe somewhere between nothing and $200 to get up and running with that. And why does it work? Because you create things once and then just earn money off of it forever. This is like creating ebooks and graphics or templates that other people buy off you to use. All you've got to do is create it once, post it for sale, and then people buy it ongoing indefinitely. Super easy to get into if that's a skill set you have and you want to consider that. And what are some of the best ways to get into content creation? A big one, and one of my favorites, is a YouTube channel, because you can monetize your videos by either connecting them to ads that pay you or affiliate opportunities where you're offering something to people in your video. And also, when you get a big enough of a following and an audience, you can just monetize your channel. So being able to create content in the video form on a place like YouTube could be very beneficial for you. Another way to monetize content creation is through blogging. You're going to earn money with that through sponsored ads, sponsored posts, and digital products or other products that you're selling through the blog. And a blog is super simple and easy to set up. And you can even set many of them up for free with no startup cost at all. Another great way to monetize content creation would be through podcasting. When you have a good podcast and you build up your audience, you're going to make money from sponsorships and memberships. This is a little more in-depth to actually kick off and get started with a little bit more of an upfront monetary amount to get started, but the amounts you can make are endless. So if that's something you feel you could be interested in, really give podcasting a serious consideration. The third business model you're going to want to consider is digital products and online courses. And why this works? Because once you've created it and set it up, this is your passive income potential. You just set it and forget it, and the money will just keep rolling in indefinitely. That's once you've had it set it up properly. It's going to maybe cost you between nothing and $150 to set up this type of business model, but it's going to be super great for you once it is. And one of the first things you're going to create, if this is your business model that you choose to go with, are going to be your ebooks and your guides, because you create them once and then you just keep repeatedly selling them forever. Another form of digital product would be templates. So you're going to set up things like planner templates, business templates, or checklists and other things like that that people are going to buy off of you to then create their own from it. And this is quick and easy, and you set that up on something like Shopify, Etsy, or Stan Store, and it's really quite quick and simple to set up. And when you have those digital products created and set up to be able to just keep selling indefinitely, then you may want to jump into online courses. This is where you're going to teach what you know to others on a platform like Teachable or Gumroad or Thrivecart, and those are going to be there for people to sign up and take your course so they can learn at their own pace. So you create the course, you put it in the program, and then they buy it and access it, and they're able to go through the training at their own speed on their own time. And the fourth business model is drop shipping and print on demand. This is going to cost you somewhere maybe between $50 and $300 to get set up and kicked off. But why it works? There's absolutely no inventory whatsoever. It's just you marketing it. It's that easy. So print on demand, that's selling individual personalized things like mugs, t-shirts, notebooks without holding any stock, because the person calls you and says, I specifically want this tumbler with dragonflies on it with my mom's name. So because you're only making one at a time, print on demand, you're not having to hold any stock. This is one of the business models where you would have to buy some of the materials up front though. So there will be a small startup cost for you to do print on demand. If the actual product creation and then having to handle all the packaging and the shipping isn't for you, then you may want to consider drop shipping. This is where you sell products from a supplier and they handle all the shipping and everything else. You're just the referral person referring the products to the buyer. You can also set up an Etsy or a Shopify store and build a niche-specific store with trending products. This is going to be a lot of fun. It is not that hard to set up, and again, very minimal cost in setting it up. And the fifth business model, and probably one of my favorites, is affiliate marketing. It's super simple to set up. Might cost you between $0 and $100 to get going. And why does it work? Because all you're doing is recommending other people's stuff. There's no product for you, there's no shipping for you, there's no setting up or creating of anything for you. You're just mentioning other people's stuff. A great example of this would be being an Amazon associate. You just recommend the products off of Amazon to people, and when people buy what you recommend, you earn a commission. Super simple, super easy. All you're doing is the similar kind of thing like you do with your own friends. When you eat at a really great restaurant, you recommend the restaurant to your friends. But in this case, when you find some products that you really love and you recommend them to your friends, you're earning a commission for recommending it. Another option is to be part of affiliate networks. This is where you're going to recommend high ticket offers from companies like Mark Harbert's video course or Kim Ward's Life by Design to your audience. So you're putting people in touch with the things they need that are offered by someone else. But again, for every referral and sale that's made, you earn a commission. And you come off as being knowledgeable because you have all these great programs that you can suggest and refer to people. And affiliate marketing can be so simple to do, added on to maybe some of the other things you already do. Are you blogging? Do you have a YouTube channel? Make sure you're putting affiliate links in everything you produce and put out there. I'm doing a video today on business models, but maybe I have a connection to a course from Kim Ward that's going to help you implement one of these. I would put her link in the description of my YouTube video. It's that super simple. And the more you can add affiliate links to either your YouTube channel, your blog, and most definitely your Pinterest account, you are going to earn passive income because people are going to be clicking on those links indefinitely as they stumble across your content. And now it's your turn. What business model excites you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And before you go, make sure you grab your free copy of my Side Hustle Starter Kit in my Facebook group. It'll help walk you through everything we talked about today.